Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who can bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GGD Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and they weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LBBC. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Try to tell y'all. They ain't want to listen to your boy, man. I told y'all it's a wrap for that man, Diddy Combs, man. Not trying to tell y'all that. This is why I told y'all at the very beginning of this case, anybody who subscribed to my channel before they even went to trial, the day that the feds ran down on Diddy and Brendan Paul at the airport, I told everybody from that day that they ran down on them the day that Diddy got raided. I told everyone that was listening to my channel that that dude was going to snitch. They tried to play it as if he didn't do nothing. He didn't give up no info because they had to protect him as a witness. I told you guys they had him in hiding. Everybody was like, oh, you're capping ticket. They ain't going to do that. Man, they just announced in court. They've been in court all afternoon with sealed indictments, sealed exhibits and all kind of stuff, arguing. Even after everybody left, they still been in the courtroom. Now it's being revealed that Brendan Paul will testify against Sean Diddy Combs. And this is the guy who was doing all of the delivering. And now you guys will see they will prove the RICO. They have gotten out the juror. They will prove the RICO. They will prove the drug trafficking. And now they have the guy who actually was selling the drugs to him, man. Allegedly. This is absolutely crazy work. But I told you guys, ain't no dude that played at the University of Syracuse basketball. Diddy is the dummy. And don't see, none of his followers are going to call this stupidity out. Diddy is an idiot. For you to use everyday common people, basketball players, dudes like this, these ain't street cats. Diddy's using all these dudes to do his dirty work. And then you thought if you ever was going to get caught, you ain't think these dudes was going to rat? Bro, ain't nobody trying to do no 20 for you. That dude got full immunity, bro. He got caught at the airport with the stuff on him. That's a federal crime. Ain't nothing else to talk about, Puffy. You're done, son. He's testifying. I told people this. This man is never getting out ever in his life. He's going to finish his life in prison. And now Christina Corm and all them, y'all going to be co-defendants. Because when they unseal those other indictments and they come and take care of y'all after this Diddy case, all them other people going to prison. I told y'all this. From the day they ran down on him, go back and listen to the video. You can go back and watch the day they did the raids. I said this, the day they did the raids, the video was on the channel. I said, white boy gonna snitch. And everybody's like, he ain't gonna snitch, Ticket. He ain't gonna snitch, man. He got a deal. He ain't got to tell nothing. I said, man, you think they gave him a deal? He ain't got to give up no information, bro. What the hell is wrong with you, man? They caught that man with that stuff at the airport, bro. That's a federal crime, automatic, heavy time, bro. Are y'all crazy? That's when they ran down on him at the airport, getting on a private jet. The only thing he gonna beat is something else in prison. That's it. That's the only thing he gonna beat, JJ. He ain't beating this. Because they got y'all boy who did all of the selling. They got him. He's testifying on Monday. Diddy's out of here, bro. He is done, bro. And KK trying to stand 10 toes with Diddy And they about to put KK all up in the mix again with this. She going to prison, bro. Like right with that nigga, man. She ain't like she gave up her life, bro. She going to prison with Diddy, bro. Diddy don't sold these people a dream, man. He don't, and I guarantee you, Diddy don't. And what Diddy gonna be able to do for her when the Fed sees all his assets? What they gonna be able to do when the Fed sees all his assets? He ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So she's out of here too. And then you know all the other lawsuits gonna come once they get behind bars. Period. I didn't say he was one stop. I said he's Brendan Paul. That's who he is. He's Brendan Paul. Diddy probably had multiple people. Right? I'm telling y'all this. And I'm just being honest with y'all, man. Letting y'all know what it is, bro. Right? You can get mad all you want to get mad. Right? So this is just the truth for everybody who basically, you understand what I'm saying, been following this case, man. I've been telling people from the very beginning that this dude was going to testify. You know how many people was coming at me saying I ain't know what I was talking about? I told y'all this boy was going to testify, and I told y'all this dude was going to give him the whole case. They just announced it, y'all, not too long ago. They was in court all afternoon, even after they let the people go. They let all the jurors go, all the people go, and they was in Diddy's lawyers in court crying about the juror being sent out. And Diddy's lawyers saying, oh, but they're taking out a black juror. It should never be about race. And that's the problem. When the jury's about race, then you got a problem. Diddy's legal team is making it about race. So they defeated their own purpose. They're not making it about whether or not the juror is honest or not. They're making it about race. So they automatically lost because you can never make jury selection about race. And that's exactly what they did. And then their stupid asses went in there. Oh, man, but they're trying to take out another black juror. Your Honor, you got to understand something. We need this juror. So you're making it about, so it's about race. You're making it about race because you say you want this black juror. Okay, cool. Well, he's out. You're not arguing that he lied. This is not the argument. You're talking about race. You're talking about the government's being racist. The government had no race involved in it, what they said. They said he lied, which he did lie. And for some reason, you wanted him on the jury. Now you sitting up here doing all this crime. Oh, boy, man, Diddy's done, bro. That nigga gonna give up the whole. You think this white boy get ready to get up there and sing like Mariah Carey? KK is not taking a stand. She's not taking a stand. It's already been announced today, Steve Rifle. KK is not taking a stand. KK going down with the ship. She going right in the cell across the whatever. She going to the all-female penitentiary. KK is not cooperating. She going to the all-female. I'll be sure is not testifying. Brendan Paul is the last witness, along with another, They got two other, they got summary witnesses, and they got a federal officer coming in to testify. He's the last witness. So all y'all saying that stupid stuff in the comment section, y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. He is their last material witness. The other people are summary witnesses to show the jury how in the hell the RICO had been committed. They putting all the charts up there in the court, and they're going to show everything in the court how the RICO went down. So from everybody's testimony, from all the evidence they showed, that's what they do with the summary witnesses. Game over. She will be charged separately after this case is over with. So will all the other people that was named. Period. Juror 6 was not found to have any ties to Diddy. That's not true. Juror 6 was found to lie on his application. He lied on his application, he got caught, and he got kicked out of the courtroom. That's exactly what happened. We're not going to tell no lies in here. Diddy's legal team wanted to keep Juror 6 even though he lied. Now, you can make that assumption why they wanted to keep him so bad. That's your assumption to make. Until I have evidence, I can't say to why I think. I know why I think, but I can't say it because I don't have 1,000% evidence. But Christina Coram and a few other people, all the other people y'all heard that's going to be charged in this case, they're going to be charged as co-defendants. What's going to happen is after Diddy's case is over with, they're going to be unsealed. All the co-defendants are going to be unsealed by the government, and they're going to be all the ones that was named in this case that didn't testify. They'll have their own trials. So we'll be going through all the other people's trials. This is exactly what's going to happen. So all them people saying, "Hey man, I ain't never seen a one-man RICO, man." Yes, yes you have. You saw one with R. Kelly, but this right here is not a one-man RICO. Diddy has a lot of other people going with it. The problem was they were sealed. Point blank period. That's the problem. They were sealed. And you had this boy that played basketball at the University of Syracuse, and he's gonna have a lot of stuff come out in court. I believe he's gonna lead them into other things. Is what I truly believe. Is that he's gonna lead them into other things, maybe other people. He probably has told the feds a lot about other people. You never know who the feds investigating based off this boy, because they probably found out who else he was dealing to, investigating them secretly. Man, if you dealt with this dude, bro, I'd be scared shitless. Cause that boy probably went in there. I told you his parents won't gonna let him not tell. He gonna go in there and tell it all. Try to tell y'all this. Cats didn't want to listen to me though. Y'all gonna listen today. I told y'all that dude was a snitch. I told y'all he was gonna tell. There ain't no way. You gotta blame nothing but Sean Diddy Combs for this. Why? Because Sean Diddy Combs is the one who ratcheted all this up. And I told people this. It was Diddy who did all this. Diddy's the one who got all these people doing his foolishness. I'm talking about everyday common working people. He ain't getting no gangsters. He ain't getting no thugs. He ain't getting no street niggas. He went and got regular cats like this doing dirty work. He's an idiot. Pure idiocy. Not thinking that these dudes are going to rat. That dude, look at that dude. That dude's going to snitch ASAP. Bro, he played basketball at Syracuse, bro. He's going to snitch. He's going to snitch, bro. You thought this guy wasn't going to snitch on you, did he? Because he was selling? Bro, and then you got caught with him at the airport. And they popped the stuff on him at the airport. He gave you up immediately instead of doing prison time. Then I told everybody this. They ain't want to listen to me, though. I've been told from the day, go back to the same day they had the raise, and look at my channel. I did the video, and I told y'all on the first day that he's out of here, bro. On the first day they caught him, I said, bro, he going to snitch on Diddy and give up the whole thing. Now you got to think about who else he snitched on in the industry. Who else was this dude selling to in the industry that he snitched on to the feds, that the feds may secretly be investigating right now? May have your phone tapped, may be listening to you, may have everything you got tapped. Straight up. Straight up. Got your shit all tapped, and you don't even know it. Based off information they got maybe in some of these little interviews. I try to tell y'all this, man. And they were trying to say he ain't had to get no cooperation. That's a damn lie. You gonna give cooperation. Oh, he's gonna be better than KK. Because he's gonna watch who he put up in this. That's gonna be the crazy part, is who he put up in this thing. That's gonna be the crazy part. Monday is gonna be absolutely crazy when he gets on that stand, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. I told you, yeah, you already know Raymond Costa. I said his family ain't finna let him not snitch. You think his parents wasn't gonna let his parents said, boy, you better get there and tell everything you know right now. Brendan, I'm disappointed in you. Yep, this is who Diddy was trusting to do his dirty work. Come on, bro. That's crazy work, man. Diddy ain't got no brains. He burnt out, bro. I've been trying to tell people ain't want to listen to me. They ain't want to let everybody like, he ain't testifying ticket. I told you, I said, bro, y'all niggas is crazy as hell. If y'all think this dude got caught at the airport with that white stuff on him, the charges disappeared and he ain't telling nothing. I said, man, he done gave up the whole thing. The hell is wrong with y'all? Now, at the very end, people thought he wasn't coming up because they didn't say nothing. Now, today, at the very end, the government has announced he is testifying next week. He's the last real witness that's testifying, and then they're going to have the summary witnesses, and those are the people who show how the RICO is all put together to the jury. And y'all finna see. It's going to be a movie when he get on that stand next week. He going to be on the stand for a couple days, in my opinion. As much stuff as he was probably pushing over there, he probably gonna give up everybody that was involved too, man. Now you don't already got all the people that was doing the RICO acts, moving the drugs, selling the drugs, doing the what you call it. You got him at the airport with Diddy at the same time. So Diddy can't say he wasn't in this guy's presence. They got him at the airport together. Diddy's toast. He ain't no way Brian Aluminum or none of them people, Nappy Head or Nicole Westmoreland with her crying ass, ain't none of them people can get Diddy out of this one. They got that fool red-handed at the airport with Diddy right beside. So you can't say, oh, well, Diddy didn't know none of this stuff, bro. They got him. This fool probably gave up his cell phone. They probably got cell phone records showing he was in contact with Diddy, shipping everything, man. That nigga done, bro. And then if they got, they got his cell phone. They got all his contacts, man. Bro, that they probably got, man. Do you know how many dudes? If he was, let me tell y'all something. If he was selling to Diddy, bro, who else you think he was selling to in the industry that he got caught up on now? Because him getting jammed up, man, they got his phone. You know how many people, that's why there ain't nobody saying nothing. Everybody sitting right here acting like damn fools. Like, man, why ain't nobody saying nothing? Because this dumbass nigga Diddy don't got everybody jammed up. If you get jammed up, don't mention my name. This is why. So they don't got all these people. I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling y'all what it is. They don't got all these people. Listen to what I'm saying to y'all now. To say that they was moving drugs for Diddy and buying drugs for Diddy. Now they actually got the dude who allegedly was dealing them. He's out of there, bro. And this boy right here gonna tell everything. And like I said, the feds went and got his phone. So imagine what the feds got in his phone that we ain't even seen yet. You think that if he's selling to Diddy, that's the only person he's selling to that's famous? They got his phone. They probably got everything in his phone, all his contacts, everybody he was selling to. Man, he probably got so many people that aren't jammed up right now in the feds. And the feds probably secretly looking at all these people. That's why they had to protect him. They had to put the story out that, oh, yeah, he was arrested, but he was released. He ain't going to give up no information. Man, bullshit. They're not releasing you. You ain't get that boy went in there and told everything from the beginning, in my opinion. I think his parents went in there. That boy started crying and gave up the whole thing. He wasn't going to stand on that. Look at his face right there. He looked real stressed. He wasn't going to stand on that, man. Wasn't going to stand on that, bro. He thought it was all cool. He hanging around Diddy. He didn't think he never was going to get caught. And Diddy's an idiot for using this guy. I told you guys this. Diddy's a dummy, but these people follow Diddy. They love Diddy. They support Diddy. They support foolishness and stupidity. That's the worst part about all of this stuff. And then when it comes to hit you in your face, when reality come hit you niggas in y'all face, y'all niggas ain't got nothing to say. Y'all niggas, oh, why everybody snitching on Diddy? Because he's a damn fool. That's why. He's a damn fool. Period. He's a damn fool. And his ass going to prison. Right? Simple as that. So they flipped the white boy, man. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Listen to what I said now. Got him. And I'm telling y'all this. It's a wrap, man. He out of here, bro. They flipped him. Oh, yeah, they flipped him. They damn sure. He coming in on Monday, y'all. He's on Monday, and he's telling everything, bro. Bro, that nigga going, I told y'all this. Them niggas ain't want to listen to me, bro. Then, everybody else y'all been hearing, all them people names, they all going to prison beside that nigga. Every last one of them that didn't testify. And that's the thing. Like, some of them, if you from the streets, I understand you have to testify. You a street cat, you in the game, I understand that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already knew D-Rock wasn't going to testify. You know what I'm saying? Some of them other cats they was naming, they ain't going to testify, bro. But what's going to happen is they getting charged. You know what I'm saying? They'll be in the court. As soon as Diddy's trial's over with, their trials they will get trial dates. Try to tell y'all this. Everybody was talking about, oh, you ain't know what you're talking about, Ticket. Cause see, I'm telling you right now. Shit, man. They finna get them people heavy time, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And some of them people got kids and families. Imagine KK. KK probably got kids. She probably got a husband. KK probably going to prison for goddamn under the RICO. Shit, KK gonna get about 15, 20 years in prison. She give up her whole life for Diddy, man. White girl. That's crazy work. Going down with the ship, man. You know what I'm saying? D-Rock, I understand D-Rock. You know what I'm saying? He from that life, so I understand him. You know what I mean? But, you know, the other security guys they was naming and stuff like that, yeah, they all going to prison, bro. Them niggas all going to prison, bro. All of them niggas going to prison, bro. They finna clean that shit up, man. Them niggas gonna be on trial as soon as it's over with. Shout out to Trinity and the Cash App with the donation. I see you with the $20 donation. Salute to you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, y'all hit that Cash App PayPal link too, man. I told y'all this was gonna happen. Niggas ain't wanna listen. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said Diddy security Ruben just came home not long ago. He going back. He going back. Right? Shit, I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, man, people's out here talking crazy like we ain't know what we're talking about, man. I know what I'm talking about, bro. I told people from day one. Go back and listen to that video where all these people saying, no, Ticket, he ain't gonna snitch. Man, y'all niggas crazy as hell. That's a white boy that played at Syracuse. He's snitching, bro. He's snitching. And y'all really believe the news when the news was like, oh, yeah, well, he got immunity and didn't have to give up nothing. I said, y'all crazy. You think they giving this man full immunity? He got caught at the airport with Diddy, but charging Diddy, he ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all niggas out y'all mind. He finna get on that stage, finna make him get on that stand and testify and give up the whole thing. Then niggas sitting here arguing with me like I don't know what I'm talking about. No, nigga. And then as the case is going on, oh, where the white boy Ticket? He ain't coming. I told y'all this. And now tonight in court, while everybody left, when they was going through all of these secret filings and meetings, they just revealed that he is their last official witness next week. And he gonna seal everything up. He was on them flights. He was rolling with Diddy. He was, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all this, man. Where that dude that with the overalls on that look like he's slinging bean pies outside the courthouse, talking about getting on his knees for Diddy. Where he at? Dumbass. They sitting up here talking about he don't see no Rico. You gonna see Rico on Monday, fool. Point, you ain't gonna want no smoke with this boy right here. Y'all get mad at everybody except for Diddy. Diddy's the one who did all this dumb shit. He the one that did all his dirt with all these people. Y'all get mad at everybody except for Diddy. Something wrong with y'all. Something wrong with y'all. It is what it is, though, man. Y'all gonna get y'all a lesson. I promise you that. You gonna get your lick. Y'all let me know what y'all think. The government finna take everything from Diddy, and then how KK and all them people gonna. They all thought that Diddy was gonna hold him down. He was gonna beat this case, man. He ain't beating this case, man. They got that juror off. Man, they're gonna find this nigga guilty on every charge. Watch what I tell you. And then that nigga gonna be getting sued. He gonna have about 30 more lawsuits come out after that verdict is read. Watch what I tell y'all this. This nigga gonna have 30 to 100 more lawsuits come out, bro. That nigga ain't gonna have no money, bro. They're gonna take all this nigga's cheese. And this is how God strip you down when you do foolishness in life. When you do foolishness, this is how God strip you in front of the world. Ain't nothing man can say to save you. They can come on and make all the videos they want. Man cannot save you from the wrath of God. Point blank, period. Straight like that. You dig? But it is what it is. Trump pardon ain't gonna work. Why is the Trump pardon not gonna work? Because the feds got even more charges they can bring on Diddy they ain't even hit him with. They can bring Diddy on federal drug charges because they've already had witnesses that have testified to this. The Department of Justice can hit Diddy on federal drug trafficking charges because they had multiple witnesses that have came out and stated that they shipped drugs for Diddy, illegal drugs. They're gonna have the drug mule come out and talk about that. They're gonna talk about money, all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So these are all the things y'all gonna see come up. Then I told y'all they're gonna have even more people come forward. It's gonna be more charges that are gonna be once people see Diddy's in prison. Man, it's gonna be people coming out the woodworks telling their story. It's gonna look like it's capped, but all them people, a lot of people were scared for all those years. And now all them other people that was named in lawsuits and stuff, boy, it's finna get funky out here in the streets. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna ask y'all a question. If Kanye West was in jail and he was in court going through what he was going through, do y'all think Diddy would have pulled up for Kanye West? Hell no. Let me say that to y'all again. Do y'all think Diddy would have pulled up to the courthouse for Kanye West and sat in the overflow room for Kanye if Kanye was in? Hell no. But everybody talking about, hey man, why ain't nobody taking up for Diddy? Man, y'all niggas crazy, bro. Something really wrong with these people, bro. I don't know what it is. Niggas just be out here capping. Just sold they soul to the devil, man. Just give your soul to the devil. Because that's who it belongs to, the devil. And you going to hell. One-way trip, one-way ticket. Sad, man. And nobody gonna talk about Diddy and the horrible choices he made. All they gonna do is call all these girls hoes, but they ain't gonna get on Diddy for bringing all these hoes around his life. They're not gonna get on Diddy for living this stupid lifestyle he was living when he had already won at life. They're not gonna hold him accountable for the dumb shit he did. They gonna just keep blaming everybody else, talking about this one a hoe, that one a hoe, that one a hoe, that one a hoe. Well, what is Diddy for bringing all these hoes around him? Paying them, keeping them around him, maintaining this type of lifestyle. What is Diddy for having all these people in the work industry, in the regular business industry, do all of these illegal things for him? You had 4 or 5 people come up here and say they quit because they couldn't take with the stuff that Diddy had them doing. It was illegal. I'm telling y'all this. And if y'all think this is all the feds know, man, the feds know a whole lot more than what they saying, bro. I believe it's going to be a lot more cases that's brought after this based off of information they found, and it probably got them on the other people from this case. So imagine this. If they knew another celebrity is breaking the law, you don't think they're going after him next? They already said in court. Diddy's lawyers already brought up in court how another iconic music figure and his wife was doing the freak offs, having sex with illegal sex workers. They was bringing that's the same thing Diddy's getting charged with as far as fed crimes. You don't think that they're gonna turn back around and bring this stuff on these other people too? Once they get Diddy packed up, they're gonna go double back and get these other people packed up. That's why I said, man, when you get some bread, man, go sit your ass down somewhere. You know what I mean? It's fucked up because D-Rock probably thought all this shit was behind him, man. Like, this shit was years ago. For this to come back up, man, bro. He probably been living life cool, chilling for all these years. Now they had this come back up. Now you got to probably go sit down for the rest of your life. Man, you probably don't have a family. You probably, bro, I'm trying to tell you. Man. Trying to tell you. You did? Y'all finna see, bro. They finna wipe Diddy out. A lot of people ain't even gonna get the money they asking for from Diddy because Diddy assets gonna get wiped out. And the kids, they just gonna have to go get a 9 to 5, man. All that mansion stuff, that shit getting sold. The kids, they're gonna get a 9 to 5. It's gonna be something completely different. Told y'all. Niggas ain't wanna listen. Salute to everybody that's tapped in the channel, man. So the white boy Brendan Paul, he will be testifying. He will be testifying on Monday, y'all. They got him. They got him to flip on Diddy. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think.
All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A-Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you got to do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do. Stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.